Here I am today here with Ashley, and Ashley's going to get a great makeover today. What I want to do to her, you can see that she's got this naturally blonde hair. She's like a level 8 or a 7, so she's a medium to dark blonde. And we've been growing these highlights out, growing her hair out, and now we've decided that we do want to be blonder. We're going to really make her super blonde. I'm going to do a blonde on blonde technique. So I'm going to lift up her natural color a shade lighter, but do lots of vanilla blonde highlights in here. You can see her hair's very thick, and she's got some natural wave. So I'm going to slice these foils. That way they'll be very bold and defined. What's kind of good is even her natural color will act as a little bit of a low light in her hair, but we're still going to lift that a little bit. The haircut I want to do on her will be a heavy layering haircut. And what that means, it'll be shorter around the area in the front, and then they'll graduate to longer. And it also creates the look of having a lot more layering, a lot shorter layering than it really is. With this haircut, it'll retain her length. It'll really give her lots of choppy, very tousled layers around her face. And then adding that blonde in there will even make this hair lots of volume. When you have hair this length, it does really well with this layering. And plus, when I give her this really blonde look, it'll be great with her skin and her eyes. When you come back, you'll see what I've done with her highlights, and then you get to see the finished look. I just want to show you real quick her highlighting technique I've done here. I've done lots of thick weaves in all of these foils, and my last section is this top layer. And this last section here, I've got this section on a diagonal here because she does a nice, really deep side part. And this last section, we want to slice these. We want this to be the blondest. You can see how much this hair has grown out, a good 3 inches here. And I'm still just doing just the roots. I'm leaving these ends out because we don't want these any blonder. We want to match this up to that. So doing these thick slices in her thick hair will really give her a nice blonde effect on this top layer. Tilt your head down a little bit for me, Ashley. You can see how thick this section is, and using this blue lightener with an oil is really good for her hair. Doesn't dry that hair out, and it leaves it silky and shiny. Leaving these tips out will be good because we don't want those ends over processed and dry and dull. So we're going to match that up, and actually I'm going to make these like a vanilla blonde. We want them nice and pale. When you come back, you'll see her haircut. I'm back here with Ashley's finished look. You can see she's got lots of volume here. This literally, I did not cut anything else off of her hair except for those 3 cuts that I did on her when she was wet. You can see that the color really shows up now, and you can see all the great volume and texture. This haircut really created more, the shorter layers around the face with keeping all of her length through the back, so that crown is short enough for that volume, and these sides have a lot of volume. And you can see now with all of this layering, it really gave her hair that tousled body, lots of texture in there, and of course this blonde highlight in here was nice and pale, so it really plays up even her natural color. Ashley's going to have fun with this here. Ashley, you look great. Thanks for watching.